In Mali, the various organizations that had called to gather in La Place de l'Indépendance also had their sights set on the West African sanctions that are still in force against Mali, and the presence on Malian territory of thousands of peacekeepers from the UN mission MINUSMA, whose mandate is subject to renewal in June.
We no longer want MINUSMA. We don't trust MINUSMA. We don't want our country to be under Chapter 7, which means it's going to be put under trusteeship. How can we want to put a country under trusteeship while its army is able to recover its own territorial integrity? Today, we have come to say goodbye to the MINUSMA.
In the mid-afternoon, the mobilization was very far from the mass demonstration organized on January 14th against the West African sanctions. The military-dominated authorities who took power in August 2020 readily evoked this protest as proof of their legitimacy. The withdrawal of France, which has been military engaged in Mali since 2013, and the call for help from Russia were then among the main demands of the demonstrators.
The role of the military is to secure us. Without securing, nothing works in country. We cannot cultivate, trade or breed fish. The people responsible for keeping us safe are very important. Going out to support them is the least we can do, and it helps to motivate them.
Russian flags were waved by protesters on Friday. Some unfolded a banner, "Down with France, down with MINUSMA, down with ECOWAS," which is pressuring the colonels to return power to civilians. The demonstrators mainly rallied around their army and against West African sanctions.
We show ECOWAS that we have chosen these soldiers for the transition. The duration is not even our problem. Everything we want is this country to stabilize. May this country find its dignity.
The authorities claim a rise in power that is difficult to verify against the terrorists who have been raging in the country since 2013. The country has also plunged into a deep economic crisis. Its embargo on commercial and financial transitions imposed by ECOWAS is worsening the fallout.